In every other aspect of our life, we would say you need good information in order to make good decisions. And if you don't have good information, if you have incomplete information, how can you really expect to make good decisions? I wish someone had told me that sex is a healthy part of a complete relationship. I wish someone had been able to help me understand all the components of a healthy relationship and then learn about each one individually at my own pace, on my own time, but going to people when I needed them. If I knew then what I know now, I would have made some different choices. And I think that's important to share. And then I think our kids say, okay, even when, okay, Dad, enough of the talk now, but at least they know why I'm trying to impart what I have learned, in some cases, the hard way. The other thing, too, is recognize that they're going to probably have to learn some of these lessons the hard way as well. But you hope that what they learn the hard way is not the really tough stuff and the dangerous stuff, the really unhealthy stuff. You hope, that they know what it means to have a healthy relationship emotionally, what it means to have a healthy relationship physically. That stuff you don't want them to learn the hard way. Some of the other pieces around the edges, yeah, they'll probably have to figure that out on their own, and no matter what we try. But boy, I have not done my job as a parent if they've got to learn what it means to be in a healthy emotionally and physical relationship the hard way. To me, that's gross failure on my part. It's asking a lot of parents because it's asking them to be vulnerable to their kids. But I think kids really respect honesty. And I think, again, age appropriate, maybe when they're in second grade you don't dump all this on them, but you got to stay in touch with your kids. You got to know where they are in their life and at the appropriate time. And if you pay attention, kids are pretty good about sending you signals, and sometimes they don't even send you signals, they're pretty direct. In terms of where they are, and I think it's at that point that you have to sort of meet them on their terms and their space. But what a great gift for a parent to give their children in terms of life's lessons. This is a pretty important life lesson, if you ask me, and simply to talk about the birds and the bees without talking about relationships and having the self-confidence to, as I said, to demand a healthy relationship, to settle for nothing less than a healthy relationship. What a great gift that a parent can give their children. And too often I think parents withhold that gift, not intentionally, but that's the net impact.